Hi One Kids, we hope you're all keeping well. Today's video is all about the fiery furnace. We hope you enjoy it. One day, King Nebuchadnezzar's herald announced all wise men and Governor Smoke go to the plain of Dura. The king has a surprise for you.
Ooh, a surprise. I love surprises. I wonder what it is.
It's a statue of me.
You?
Well, yes, I know it's supposed to be of King Nebuchadnezzar, but I don't know what he looks like, so I kind of made it of myself.
Oh, but isn't it supposed to be golden?
Well, yes, but it's locked down and I couldn't get anything gold, so I just had to use any stuff I had lying around. But it's a pretty good likeness of me, don't you think?
Oh, yes, it really captures you.
Well, anyway, back to the story. At the sound of the trumpet, bagpipes, horn, and all that, you must all bow down and worship this golden statue.
Really?
Really, yes, or you'll be thrown into the fiery furnace.
Oh, all right then.
So, all the people... hang on, let's get rid of this awful din. There, that's better. So all the people bowed down and worshipped the statue. Well, all except 3 men. Well, here's Shadrach anyway. The other 2 were socially distancing. So Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego would not get down and worship the statue. When King Nebuchadnezzar saw this, he was very angry.
Who dares to defy my orders?
Some shifty-looking men who didn't like the 3 friends whispered to the king that it was Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego who had not bowed down.
This is your final chance to obey my orders and worship my statue.
But Shadrach and his friends said no, and they refused to bow down.
Then off to the furnace you go and make it 7 times hotter than it's ever been before and tie them up so they can't get out.
That was it. The 3 guys were thrown into the fiery furnace. And the guards whose job it was to throw them in there actually got burnt themselves because it was so hot.
Oh, that's really sad. But what happened to Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego?
Well, amazingly, they were fine. The fire didn't burn them. It didn't even make them feel hot. And what's more, the people saw another person in there standing with them in the flames.
Wow, who was that?
Well, it was an angel from God who told them that God was with them, protecting them. And not only that, King Neb was so astonished by this that he realised that Shadrach and his friend's God must be powerful and even praised God himself.
Wow, so the 3 guys stood up for God when nobody else was and refused to worship a God that wasn't the real God. Wow, even though they were threatened with something really scary.
Yes, and they really had to trust God, which is exactly what they did. Well, thanks for listening, One Kids, and we will see you next week.